Yes, make sure you log on to DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com, the official website of Doggie Diamonds. On there, you will find videos that you might have missed on the YouTube feed. You will find new audio podcasts, as well as my merch shop, all my social media pages. And hey, you can even leave me a voice message on DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. Also, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If not, let me give you some details really quick. Listen up. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. At Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Okay, y'all. This is going to be one of those ones. I always say that. We got Roosevelt Forever in the building. Anthony Greenwood, 9.13 is in the building. CEO Falcone is here. Brooklyn GQ is here. Roz in the building. The Real Big Texas. What's going on? Where you been? Uncle Murder, Black and Yellow. What's up? Where you been? Chilltown Majors is back in the building. Tisha, Moderator Extraordinaire, is in the building. Wingate, Philly is in the building. Vera Mickey, how you doing? B-More's in the building. We got Leonard Petition. How do you spell? Petition? Yeah, all right. Leonard Petition. All right. I keep trying to say petition, but ain't no other T in there. Young Y'all is in the building. EC is in the building. Bernadette Bernie is here. Law Student Callie is here. Big Ma, moderator is in the building. Nisa Shabazz, how are you? Tiger. Olympio Sito is in the building. Big up to you. James Hall, what's up? Tay Luciano, Carl Benjamin, JJ 7000 is in the building. Big Will 36. Ivorian is in the building. Rashawn Caldwell, Peter Truth. Tony Wims, where you been? Presidential Mike, what's up? Vision 3030, Nino Brown is in the building. James Hall is in the building. Hits, what's up? D Wright, what's up? Vernon Johnson, what's up? Unpopping Opinions. Doug Nice is here. AJ Wise is here. Charlie Payday is here. Nate Jackson, where you been? We here. Make sure you hit that like button. Yvette Holmes is here too. Jasmine Flower, how are you doing? Big Will 36 is in the building. Londra, what's up? Ron B's 58, what's up? And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Black Cloud Miami. Carl Benjamin, what's up? Get them likes up. We got 244 people in the building. This gonna go up. OG Quincy Jones, what's up? I did a lot of research. The super chat is available, as well as the Cash App is pinned. This is a lot of research. Terrence Forster, what's up? Tomb 3, Brandon Washington, how are you? Soul Power, what's up? Mr. Tolerant, no Tolerance, NTE. What's wrong with me tonight? I need something to drink. I ain't getting nothing to drink. I'm focused. What's up, man? We got 60 likes is in the building. Come on now. Nah, we got to start this music because we can't start where we ain't got them likes up. Come on, man. Come on. We got to get them likes up. Jock, what's up? Dub P, what's up? Dion Nelson, what's up? Double tap the screen. If you're watching it in a vertical feed, just double tap the screen. The like is going to go up. Just double tap the screen. The like is going to go up. If you're watching it on your phone, the like is going to go up. We need them likes up. We need them likes. I be working hard, doing a lot, and I don't be getting the likes I deserve. I don't do this shit for my health. I do this for you. Damian Ward, what's up? There we go. Let them lights go up. Let me get to $1 at least. Let me get to $1 so I can start. And they'll come. They'll come as we work. Maxwell Trucking, what's going on, man? Yes, on that gym thing. There we go. Gmar 45. Stop dick eating before you know what I'm even gonna say. How about that? You leave me alone, punk. Don't even block him. Let him sit here. Leave Jay alone like you know him. Shut up. Lace and Jitter, what's up? Stop putting genders out. Sound like a whole skank. This how you sound.
Stop putting agendas out. Leave Jay alone. Matter of fact, hold up. This you. Stop putting agendas out. Leave Jay alone. Jay is the GOAT. Jay is my daddy. Jay is my father. Leave Jay, please. Stop. Leave him. No. Leave Jay alone. Stop putting agendas out.
Sound like a whole skank. You don't even know what I'm about to say. Did you type that and you a man? You typed that? You feel good about yourself? You typed that as a man? You feel good about you? Let's keep it real. You feel good about you. You typed that? And you're a man? You got a woman? And you somewhere on another man's chat saying, leave Jay alone.
No, leave him. Leave him. It's not right. Leave Jay alone. He didn't do nothing.
You don't even know what I'm about to say. You have no idea what I'm about to show. You have no idea. Leave Jay alone. He's the GOAT. You know, sometimes the limp wrists show up. Anyway, how's everybody doing? My name is Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. Sometimes, every now and again, somebody creep in, you know, the chat. We got the smartest chat room. We the winning team. But every now and again, they creep in. We letting them. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get rid of them. We going to let them rock. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, I did some research. We going to learn some stuff tonight. And I put breadcrumbs out to see what people's answers are. So I asked the question, Jay-Z is next based off what? And I put it out there on social media. If you follow me on social media, you would know what's going on. So it was on Doggie Diamonds TV, as well as my Instagram, as well as my Facebook. But I put it out there, Jay-Z is next based off what? And I got some answers. I got some what people had to say. So based off the answers that I got, you had some people who said nothing. People were just hating. But it was names that kept coming up. I don't know where y'all get them from. Some people listen to Jaguar Wright, which, please, if that's your source, I'm just discrediting you. Okay, I'm just discrediting you. I'm gonna just start with it. I'm just gonna discredit you. Now, if you know something other than rumors and gossip, but the names kept coming up. I kept hearing Foxy Brown. I keep hearing Aaliyah. I keep hearing Rihanna. And I keep hearing Beyonce. Nobody said that he this, that, and the third. They just keep saying those four women. And then one alleged one that I don't really know nothing about, because how could anybody know anything about the individual if they're not even around? Anyway. So what I decided to do some investigation of those women. So this is what I present to you tonight. So let's begin. It's Friday and I'm talking about men, and guess what, Mama Waldy? It's Friday and I'm talking about men, and you talk about me talking about men. So what does that make you? It's Friday and you could be off spanking your monkey, but you hear my chat. You logged on to YouTube and said, oh shit, the king is on. Let me go talk crazy to him. Just really think about that. It's Friday and you talking about men. No, I'm talking about the current state of the culture, which I'm qualified to do per my research. It's Friday and you talk about men. It's Friday and you on YouTube talking to a man talking about men. So what does that make you? Let's really think about it. And I don't even know why y'all even try me in the chat. I don't know why y'all try it. Y'all lose every time. It's Friday. You could be in box. You could be drinking. You could be sniffing, which you do. You could be doing many things, but you here talking crazy to me. Let's go. So, anyway, shall I begin? Foxy Brown. Let's start with Foxy Brown, shall we? Let's start with Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown. Somebody I know, same neighborhood. I don't know Foxy Brown. I remember when Foxy Brown was created, but I know Inga. Inga was born in 1978. She became Foxy Brown, but she wasn't always Foxy Brown. Some of this information is wrong because they left out some parts. So, even when they say her name was Fox Boogie, King Fox, Queen Nefertiti, Il Nana, that wasn't her first rap name. They showed the labels she was with. They left out Next Selection because she was down with Smooth the Hustler and DR Period first. This is a fact. So they say he met Foxy Brown when she was 15 and he was messing with her when she was 15, which is cap. 100% cap. So, the first time y'all heard her, was Ain't No N-Word. Off the Nutty Professor soundtrack, but it also was a single. Now, when Jay-Z used to perform, I used to see him perform. He used to perform Coming of Age. He never performed Ain't No N-Word. The song wasn't done. He used to perform Coming of Age. He used to perform Can I Get Open? He used to perform Coming of Age with Bleak. They used to throw $1,000 in the crowd. I'm talking about when I was in attendance, whether I was backstage or in the crowd. He used to perform Can I Get Open? He used to perform 22 Tools. He didn't really have a big set because he didn't have no song. He didn't have Feeling It. He didn't have none of them records. He had In My Lifetime. He didn't even have Dead Presidents. This record came out with her in 1996. That's when the record came out, 1996. In 1996, so she was born in, mind you, I'm just doing this for clarity because I actually, like I said, I know her. I could just talk off cap, but I don't even got to show y'all nothing. She was born in 1978, allegedly, which makes her 46 right now. She was born in 1978. So if we do the calculator, she was 18 years old when the record came out. It came out in 96. So you see, 1996 minus 1978 equals 18. She was 18 years old when the record came out. So unless he was messing with her for 4 years, like y'all like to say, she was 18. Now, let's say she was 17. In New York, 17 flies. I'm just keeping it, just keeping it real. Immoral? Maybe. Would I do it? No. But all this, he groomed her and all that. And it's funny how people mention Jay-Z, but they never mention AZ, Nas, and none of them people. She was down with them too. But they say it was Jay-Z. They don't say none of the other people she was with. They don't say Smooth, who came out in 96. But they never say none of the other people. They just go right to Jay-Z. So what I know, she wasn't no 15 years old. What I know. Ain't No Nigga wasn't even the first record. Dead Presidents was on Freeze Records. So, anyway, can we move on from that? All right, I'm going to move on from that one. Let me move on to who is next? Who did I have next on my list? Oh, Ain't No Nigga came out in 96 when she was 18. He was 26 years old. Again, would I do it? No. Is it immoral to me? To me, but some dudes smash their own cousin. Some dudes hump on their cousin. Kevin Gates admitted to humping on his cousin. He ain't really getting no feedback. Y'all love Kevin Gates. Kissed his dog in his mouth. Eat booty. All types of shit. I ain't into none of that. But y'all love him. Let's continue on. Then you have the other one that people like to bring up a lot. And they want to say Aaliyah. They want to say Aaliyah. What he did to Aaliyah. When we know for a fact that when she was 15 underage, she was with R. Kelly married. Didn't even know Jay-Z. Didn't even know him. Age ain't nothing but a number and all that. Didn't even know Jay-Z. Didn't even know. She married R. Kelly at 15. So we know in 2 years, she's legal. For me, I'm good on that. I'm not jacking that. But this is what happens where we're from. This is what our community promotes. How old is Glorilla and these chicks? This is what our community promotes. We have selective fake outrage when we want to. We have Aaliyah. Let's go to Aaliyah. Rest in peace, by the way. I'm showing receipts tonight. We have Aaliyah. Let's go inside a truth about Jay-Z and Aaliyah's relationship. Jay-Z pursued Aaliyah hard in 1999, but Dame Dash ultimately won her over, leading Jay-Z to remain in the friend zone. Now, Aaliyah passed in 2001, rest in peace, right before 9/11. We remember that. She would have been 21. She was 21 when she passed. So if 2 years earlier, that means she's 19 or 20, depending on when her birthday fell. So they all were pursuing her. It said nothing about her being 15 because we know she was with R. Kelly at 15. She was with him for a while. Then she left R. Kelly and went to Timberland and Missy in them. So that means in 1999, Jay-Z was 29 and Aaliyah was 20. Again, she was of age. Would I do that? No. But many people do it. And if for those who do it, that's their thing. But all that he groomed her, he this, that, and the third, cap. She was doing Queen of the Damn movie in 1999. That was her last movie. So if Jay-Z did this to her, how come nobody says nothing about Dame? Nobody says nothing about R. Kelly. Nobody says anything, well, R. Kelly, but nobody says anything about Dame because you hate Jay-Z so much. Let's just talk about Jay-Z. And then it says Dame went behind his back and hollered at her. But nobody says anything about Dame, and Dame could do whatever he wants. Because for some people, 29 and 20 is not a big deal. It's not a problem. But for those who's into that, cool. Me, if I was 29, I don't know if I could holler at a 20-year-old. But it's not too far off. Some 30-year-olds holler at 20-year-olds. It's not a big deal. Where we from? See, this is the problem with our community. We do all types of ratchet, weird shit. And then we want to have fake outrage in 2024. But this been going on in our community. The black community, that is, because y'all like to say the community, the black community, the black community. I tell y'all the black community does not exist. You have different pockets where people do different things, but y'all act like it's a monolith, like it's one place. So are we going to set the rules for the black community? How come we pick and choose when we setting the rules? So some people who be 35 messing with 20-year-olds. So could we debunk that Jay-Z groomed Aaliyah? Can we debunk that today? Can we stop saying that? Can we stop saying Jay-Z because y'all listening to Jaguar Wright and others who's good, you know, it sound good, you know, it's a good soap opera, but here goes the truth. Here goes the truth, right in your face. But I know you don't like the truth because the truth is not popular because it's easy and better to just hate somebody. Okay. So can we debunk that he did that to Aaliyah, that he groomed Aaliyah? Can we debunk that? I think I just did. So if Jay-Z is next based on what he did to Foxy Brown, if he's next based on what he did to Aaliyah, because what did he do to Aaliyah? So he did it to Aaliyah, but Dame Dash ain't do nothing. Ghostface said he tried to holler at her. She was only 21 when she passed. So you think she only dated Jay-Z, Dame? I'm glad you said that. Beyonce. Let's go to Beyonce really quick. Now, and the funny thing about Beyonce is, you know why we can't say nothing about Beyonce? You know why no matter what, we can't say nothing? Because that's his wife. When it becomes his wife, all bets is off. But how old was Jay-Z? Because they've been together for 20 years. Her mother knows him and her father knows him. And not to mention, Aaliyah, who was a young lady, where was her mama at? But nobody never says her mother. Respect to her mother. I ain't trying to disrespect her mother or her uncle, but nobody says anything. It's just Jay-Z did it. They have children. They have 3 children, and that's his wife now. Look up Elvis. Look up Jerry Lee Lewis. Look up how foul Bobby Womack was. But I know. Beyonce told 17 that when she met Jay-Z, she was 18, but they began dating about a year and a half later when she was 19 years old. The rapper is 12 years older than his wife. Do the math. So he was 31 and she was 19. Now for me, I don't think I can do that. 19-year-olds is just not mentally strong enough to deal with me at 31. I've been through too much in life at 31. But that's his wife. That's his wife now. So could we debunk? And again, in the hood. And then y'all listening to Jaguar Wright, who's trying to say she was 50, she was 19 dating a 52-year-old. Let me tell you something. The 52-year-old she's talking about is no other than the 60-second assassin, who's not even 52 now. Well, he might be 52 now. So he was 52 when she was 19. That was cap. That was cap when she said that. I was 19 years old dating a Wu-Tang Clan member who was 52. She dated 60. The 60-second assassin who was in Sons of Man. Let's look up how old the 60-second assassin is. Because if y'all going to deal with sources and y'all going to listen to people, let's deal with the truth. If I can find his age. That's him on Glaciers of Ice. And shout out to 62, man. Good dude. One of my unsung heroes in hip hop. I don't think I can find his age, but shout out to 60, man. One of my unsung heroes. He's on so many. That's him saying, it's been a long time since Wu-Tang game and Janis John. That's him. He just did a lot of them. That's him on Cream. He just did a lot. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I could find his age. They don't have his age on here. Do they? No. They don't have his age. But she said, oh, I should have been showing y'all and I wasn't. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, they don't have his age. They just show the group 60-second. Yeah, they don't show his age. But I was looking him up. I don't know how old 60 is, and I don't want to put him out there, his Facebook, but we are Facebook friends. Shout out to 60, one of the unsung heroes, one of the greatest voices in hip-hop culture. But she says she was dating 60, and he was 52, and she was 19. How old is she now? So she's way older than 19 now. She got to be in her 40s, so 20 years later, wouldn't that make him 70-something right now? In his 70s or 80s? So at the end of it all, that's y'all source. Try again. Now, who's the other one they like to say? Rihanna, right? Where is Rihanna? Because I got you somewhere up here, Rihanna. Where is Rihanna? Where is Rihanna? I probably got to do the research right in your face. So let's do that. My bad. I should have been a little bit more prepared. I always spell Rihanna's name wrong, too. Rihanna. When did Rihanna get signed? Hold on, because I did. When did Rihanna get... No, how old was Rihanna when she got signed? How old was Rihanna when she got signed? Sound like a... Okay. So again, Let me show y'all. 2005. She was 16 years old when her demo got sent to Def Jam. Let's go to her Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not always right and exact, but this is as close as we could get. She signed in 2005. She's 36 right now. Oh, February 20th. 5 days before mine. Rihanna's demo was shipped out to Def Jam Recordings, where Jay Brown, an A&R executive at a record label, was one of the first to hear the demo. Brown played the demo tape for rapper Jay-Z, who had recently been appointed as president and CEO of Def Jam. When Jay-Z first heard the track upon the replay, he felt the song was too big for her. Despite being skeptical, that's an inside joke, he invited Rihanna to audition for the label in early 2005. Rihanna auditioned for Def Jam in New York City, where Jay-Z introduced her to L.A. Reid. At the audition, she sang For the Love of You. For the Love of You? That's Al Green? As well as the track, needless to say, she left for the record deal after auditioning in 2005. She was 16 years old. Now, let me give you some information about a 16-year-old getting a record deal. You cannot sign a record deal at 16 unless you have a parent with you. You as a 16-year-old is a minor, you cannot sound. I'm reading, damn. BX Rich, you fuck me. You cannot sign a record deal at 16. You need parental consent. You cannot sign a record deal at 16. So if you listen to a lot of these embellishments and these stories, then you're going to be like, she was 16, he kept her in the office, because I seen a new one, he kept her in the office till 3 a.m. Well, I've been in meetings for a long time, and it's 1,100 people in the room, only 287 likes. Could we please get the like up? Could we please get the likes up? You cannot sign a record deal at 16. Your parents or legal guardian has to sign for you. If you sign a record deal at 16, it is illegal. It's not legal. So Nay decided to say Diddy isn't being charged for having with underage girl. What is your point? Well, Nay, being that you wanted to ask that, reason why I'm saying this is because I said Jay-Z is next based off what? And people are saying he's next because what he did to Foxy Brown, what he did to Aaliyah, what he did to Rihanna, and what he did to Beyonce. So, Nay, that's why I'm showing. Although it might not be morally right, all of these young ladies was of age that whatever he's alleged to have done with them, although morally it ain't my thing, it wasn't illegal. It wasn't illegal. Now, where a lot of you niggas like to brag you from, I'm from here, I'm from there, I'm from there. In the hood, this goes on all day. It's bragged about. It's talked about. And Aretha Dixon says in what he did to Catherine White. So so you mean to tell, so help me understand, ladies and gentlemen, help me understand. This guy is so good, so high in the totem pole, that he could lay something down and completely get away with it? You really think that? No, seriously, you really think that? Now, if he's on them tapes, if he was at the party and he was doing something, because you got to understand this. Being a freak isn't illegal. Being a freak isn't illegal. Having 999 bottles of baby oil isn't illegal. Having lube isn't illegal. It just means you're a freak. What's illegal is abuse. What's illegal is drugs. And what's illegal is making people do stuff against their will. That's illegal. So if being a freak is illegal, some of y'all is fucked. The shit y'all talking about, y'all do online, the shit y'all did. What is Glorilla then? What is Sukihana? What was Little Kim? Take it in the bud. What? Being a freak is not illegal. Kicking people, beating people, that's illegal. And then, let's be honest. Y'all accepted everything about Jay-Z. This dude talked about, because we gonna say didn't you say what he did to Dame? Well, Dame dated Aaliyah too. Dame admitted to selling drugs. So let me explain something to you. The fact that y'all accepted Jay-Z for being a drug dealer and he's not next, it befuddles me. I'm flabbergasted. So it's cool to sell drugs and poison your community. It's cool to break up the black family with drugs. That's cool. You accepted him for that. But he's going down. He's next. But the fact that he was an admitted drug dealer, that was cool with you? He was cool as long as he was making them jingles. So, everybody, I don't care who it is, who come out and say he did something wrong to me, you know what? So you should have punched him in his fucking face. Going on the internet crying about what another man did to you is not gangster. I'm just keeping it real with you. I love some of the dudes, and if we want to be honest, let me show you something else, as I can show you real-time receipts. Real-time receipts. Let's type Jay-Z in Doggie Diamonds channel. And how many Jay-Z videos come up? 84. Nobody has been more critical of Jay-Z than me. From interviewing D. Haven, from interviewing Choke No Joke, from interviewing Oshino, from interviewing O'Milio, from interviewing P.D. Crack, from interviewing all these people that y'all used to like to say to me, you hate Jay-Z, you hate Hove. I don't hate nobody. But what I am not going to do is we not going to go with corny shit. If he is dead ass wrong, you on them tapes doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, grooming motherfuckers, fucking with the youth, all that, then you gotta go. You gotta go. All of them gotta go. But the witch hunt, the Jay-Z is next. I don't get that. Based off what? Based off a broad who's making money from telling stories, who make up some of the most greatest stories ever from people who sit around and say he this, he that, based off what? So I ask y'all, based off what? Because at the end of the day, we cannot judge him off morals because he already was immoral. All of them is immoral. Everybody who come out and say, I shot people, I sold drugs, we feel sorry for them. Just really think about that. Let's first of all, you can't be a piece of shit and charging somebody else for being a piece of shit. I mean, if we're going to be really, really honest, you can't be a piece of shit and then charge somebody else for being a piece of shit and say, well, I'm a piece of shit, but he did some foul shit to me. Y'all all immoral. All y'all are ex-drug dealers, gun busters. So at the end of the day, you can't get on here and cry and say what a dude did to me. You wasn't no pastor. You wasn't no fucking grade school teacher. You wasn't no reverend. You wasn't no deacon. You wasn't doing nothing positive in the hood. You was a part of fucking up the hood. So that's like saying, hey, that's like calling the cops and saying, hey, he stole my Coke. T-Roy, you about to get the fuck up out of here real soon because you're getting on my nerves. You dick eating like mad comments. And you saying I rock with Jay-Z. Nobody has been more critical than Jay-Z than me with my brand without a witch hunt. I just said, you dumb fuck. How many people did I interview that had something disparaging to say about Jay-Z? And I let it rock. But just because people like you sit home, you ain't got no fucking life, and all you want to do is hate on people day in and day out, and this person is next, this person is next. But your fucking crackhead ass uncle used to steal from your grandmother, and you ain't putting no work on him, but you sit online and say, Jay-Z is next, Jay-Z is next. What about your uncle? It's weird. A lot of y'all is weird. So if he did something, let's say he did something. I didn't respect the NFL thing. I didn't respect the NFL thing he did. I didn't respect it. When he said we passing it, I didn't respect that. That's something that bothered me, but I spoke on it. I spoke on it. But at the end of the day, just coming here day in and day out, he next, he next, he next. I'm weird. Your mama is weird. Listen, I don't give a fuck about, and your name is Trini Soka, so you know I don't give a fuck about you. You know I don't care about you. And I never saw you here before. Never even saw you here before. So y'all can say what y'all want. And again, I'm one of the fucking solidest people on the internet. I'm not biased to nobody. If he's foul, if he's caught on them tapes, and he did something he had no business doing, then he gotta go. But just saying somebody is next, but all the other enablers, and you know who they are, you know what complexion they are, and you know what denomination they from, nobody say shit about that. Nobody say nothing about them. You know why? Because y'all scared. Y'all scared to talk about certain people. So anybody that look like you, get them out of here. It's him. It's the most bugged out shit I ever seen. But so he wasn't next. He was cool that he sold drugs. That was cool. Like I said, he dealing with young chicks. That's immoral. But you give me one drug dealer. You give me one drug dealer in the hood that don't got a little girl. A young girl. That's how I should say. Give me one drug dealer from the hood that don't got a young chick. I messed up somehow. Yeah. You give me one drug dealer from the hood that don't got a young chick. That's their MO. So when he came out on that type of time, y'all should have looked at him like, yo, nah, you wild for that. What do Pusha T talk about? Griselda, I love them. Where? What do they talk about? Again, Pravita, what's up? Somebody said his association with the Boule. Let me show y'all something. Gonna blow your mind. And if I get in trouble for this shit, I'm a... Let me see if I can find something really quick. I should have investigated this earlier. Hold on. I'm investigating something. I don't want to show y'all. So, y'all say Jay-Z is down with this, down with that. Okay. Now, any secret society that a guy is down with, that's his business. I'm going to just be real with you. But if we want to go there, is he alone? See, because we turn a blind eye when it comes to certain people. I'm telling you, we turn a blind eye when it comes to certain people. But let's look at something really quick. Pow, what's that? Who's that? Who's that? When did this guy start really, really resurfacing and blowing up? What's this right here? I saw this before. I know when when I bring up certain people heroes, they'll just be like, I didn't see nothing. They end their beef in 2005. You see this right here? Can I blow it up? You see this right here? You ever saw that before? I'm not even gonna say words. You ever saw this before? Pow, what's that? What does this say? Pow, what is that? See, if y'all gonna talk, let's talk. But y'all scared. And I ain't even allowed to. But what is that? You see this? What is this? Y'all not ready for that conversation yet. Y'all not ready for that conversation. Y'all not ready for that conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that. But y'all say one person is this, but the other person ain't that. I'm just saying. I think all of them are a part of something. I think all of them are. Should I show that again? No, let me show that again, because I saw it when it first happened. I was like, oh, shit. Yo. Did y'all see what I see? Look. I saw it when it first happened. When it first happened, I saw it. I said, yo, y'all didn't see what just happened? What's their connection? Steve Stout. But that's, and again, I'll move on. I'll move on. Y'all not ready for real shit. Y'all not ready for real shit. Y'all like bullshit. Y'all like people who don't show you nothing. Y'all like people who just talk. Me? I like to show you shit. Me? I like to show and prove. Ain't no fiction over here. Ain't no making up nothing. They all a part of what they a part of. That just is what it is. If you like they raps, you like they raps. But the issue is, did he do anything that's illegal? Because when you say he's next, based off what? That's all I'm saying. Based off what? So the things that I heard was they next based off of Foxy Brown. Well, Jay-Z is next based off Foxy Brown, Aaliyah, Rihanna, and Beyonce. We just deaded that real quick. That's all I'm saying to y'all. So, the next thing should be, if he's on them tapes, any wrongdoing, because we don't know who on the tapes. It's 1,400 people in the room, only 400 likes. Could we at least get to 500 likes before I log off? But again, man, you know, many of us really, really work hard at this shit. And this is not gossip. This is journalism. This is real. I like to show y'all shit. I like to show and prove. I like to show and prove. And we got 466. There we go. Could I get to that 5? Could I get to that pound? Now that we squared all that away, because the people who cry about what Jay-Z did to them, you should have went in his mouth. Period. I'm just being real. Yeah, we could say he a piece of shit, he this, that, and the third, but I'm going to say this to y'all really, really real. There is no way me as a grown-ass man will ever talk about what somebody did to me and I ain't do nothing back. I ain't with that victim shit. I ain't with sitting down and having people kick me in my ass and I just go on the internet and tell you what they did to me. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. So, although I take the story, but when do we move on? If we have men who's on YouTube acting like scorned exes and talking about a relationship they had with a man 20 years ago, we don't think something is wrong with that? Do you remember who you were dating 20 years ago? And that's who you were dating. You might have more of a reason to talk about your ex. Maybe they put you out. They did. We got men talking about men from shit that happened 20, 30 years ago. Even 10 years ago was a long time ago. It ain't even the women saying what a man did to them. It's men saying what men did to them. And y'all okay with that? Men saying what men did to them, and y'all okay with that? And you ain't say, so what you do? Nah, I just left. And went to the internet? Nothing happened? Okay. So when people get on here and they try to talk about how gangster they is and they you ain't pluck them? All right. Whatever. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it again. There is no way in hell that you saw something and was a part of something and only said something when you wasn't allowed to be a part of it anymore. Just really think about that. Because how long did you see these things? Listen, imagine you with a sane mind, a logical mind. You go somewhere and something simple. Niggas is digging in the fish tank and eating the fish. Nothing to listen, nothing crazy. That's crazy though to me, but They're digging in the fish tank and eating fish. And they say to you, you want some fish? Hell no, I'm out. And niggas eating fish out the gold tank. So you mean to tell me you was in the spot and you seen baby oil, you seen nose candy, you seen rump play, you seen all of that, and you chilled? Just to say, I saw them do that. How many times was you there? It only take one time for me to see you wild out. And I'm like, yo, I'm gone. Yeah, y'all, these niggas ain't eating goldfish out the tank. I ain't signed up for this. That's something light too. But you seen rump play, you seen pink work, you seen fake meats around, and you went back? And you know what type of time they was. So this is what I'm saying. Like, yo, come on, man. And again, baby oil is not illegal. Lube is not illegal. Even if he had fake pipes, that ain't illegal. That's just he means he's off. But they all was doing it. That's why you don't hear one free Diddy. That's why everybody quiet. Everybody trying to chill. Because what they don't want to say is, what about you? But all this Jay-Z is next. This person is next. Nah. What if it's the higher? What if it's up there? That's the conversation nobody really wants to have. See, it's easy to go for the low-hanging fruit. It's easy to attack the niggas. We expendable, but what happens when it's them? And truthfully, baby oil and lube ain't shit compared to what some of y'all be doing. Y'all motherfuckers eat ass. You won't eat a banana a little brown. If your toast is burnt, you won't eat it. But you'll eat ass and tell everybody. You had this one chick, Dr. Umar, girl Sukiana, who pissed. She pissed and said it was squirt, but it was yellow. And everybody was like, she's a freak. So how do we accept freaks when it comes to certain people? And then what is too freaky now? I'm just saying, what is? Because when it comes to y'all, look what y'all accept. Everybody named mama got an OnlyFans. The fucking chicks from what is that show? Bernie Mac show. They got OnlyFanses. What's the difference? But I'm just saying. When did you go too far now? So now we judging who went too far? Nigga just weird, but when wasn't he weird? When he came on to Fab, you should have got rid of him. He blew out the candles on Nori's birthday cake. He blew out the candles. When the nigga go, on your cake? Maybe when you was little, and they sang happy birthday to you, and they said blow out the candles, and your cousin might have blew out the candles, you rocked your cousin. So that's what I'm saying. He's a freak. We came on to this nigga on there. We all saw it. He wasn't weird when he just come out dancing like fucking one of the Thriller zombies. Y'all thought that shit was cool then? Y'all thought that shit was cool when his girl Carisha, because a lot of people just let her slide through. When she was like, she liked to get pissed on. That was cool. When Cameron told a story about when he was beefing with Mace and he went to the crib and he seen all them fake jump offs in the sink. And Mace was like, those is Denny's. That was cool. So again, how did y'all turn it? Because not me. How did y'all turn a blind eye to so much and then now y'all just outraged? This nigga was calling me daddy. Them niggas had on matching outfits. Hold on. Hold on. That was cool. I ain't had no issue with this though. But he's weird. He's crazy. It took the baby oil for y'all to say? The niggas ain't twins. They ain't cousins. They ain't his little brother. Imagine you get something, the nigga go buy that shit too or put it on too. You're like, yo, hold up. Nigga, I got that green one, man. Get another color. So you mean to tell me they was like, button it to the top? Niggas don't even do matching outfits with their girls no more. So that was cool. So all this baby oil and all that shit is just for shits and giggles now. Again, a nigga fucking, and then the nigga used to say, take that. I'm just saying. Like Jay Slade 1000 used to say, nigga used to offer to take niggas shopping. So let me get this straight. Help me understand. You take another man shopping. Do you just like buy the clothes? Or do you go in the dressing room and try the shit on? You try on the pants and then, because if you go shopping with your girl and she try on some pants, you going to turn around because you want to see that cake. Even if she got a little flapjack or whatever, it's cool, but you want to see if that cake going to cake in them pants. If you go shopping with another man, you going to try on the pants and turn around for him? I'm just saying. Can't no nigga take me shopping? I don't try on clothes. This is what I'm saying. So it's just too visual. I'm a chill. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be like, yo, nah, those look good on you. Matter of fact, I'm going to get the same thing. So many dudes have been doing shit right in your face. And one thing you should never let nobody do, play in your face. What do Usher got to say? What do Justin Bieber got to say? So many people. But we'll say Jay-Z is next based off of one broad saying something. But we ignored what we saw for years. You know who bothers me? That little nigga Christian Combs. Something about that little dude, man. Something about Christian fucks with me. I don't know if because he looked like his pop so much. I could just see the arrogance in him and something ain't right. I don't want to put nothing on him. But just something about him bothers me. I don't know what it is. Something about him just bothers me. He's fucking just annoying already. Like, how you a young annoying ass nigga? So it's like years later when you grown. Anyway, that nigga fucking annoying. And yo, Al B. Shore's son, you know you look like Al B. Shore, right? You know you don't look like none of them other niggas, right? You do know that, right? You know you look exactly like wanna be off on your own, girl. You do know that you look like I can tell you how you feel night and day. You do know that, right? You're one of these kids is doing their own thing when you're around. You do know that, right? I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I have no idea what you're doing. You look just like this nigga. You over here trying to fit in and shit. You the nigga in the picture like this. That's 6'10" like this. What are we doing? You don't got no friends or no OGs or nobody. I know Christian is really your brother by blood, but come on, man. I'm like, look at this nigga I'll be sure with them thinking he down. Yo, fam. That nigga in the pokey, you could run now, fam. You could get away. I'm just saying, you could get away. Just think about it. You could get away. Rest in peace to your moms. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. That nigga in the pokey, you could get away now. You ain't got to deal with that shit. Or what you should be doing, go get your little sisters and make sure they good. But all of that, just... And then y'all didn't find it sus that nobody came to court for him. Even T.D. Jakes ain't say a prayer for this nigga. You know you in trouble when your pastor don't pray for you. Yo. Just really think about that. You know you in trouble when your pastor don't pray for you. When your pastor ain't like, come on, man. Your pastor ain't praying? If your pastor don't pray, you know you fucked now, right? Your pastor is not praying. Super chat is open, by the way, too. So is the Cash App, and I need them likes up. Do you think that's fucked up? Ever since that nigga got called a power bottom, he was like, yo, he probably got into his Martin Luther King. He's like, Lord knows I ain't got nothing to do with this shit no more. Fuck that nigga. He done got me in a whole heap of shit. I went to one of his parties. And them niggas is calling me a power bottom now. Just think how fucked up that is. Your pastor don't pray for you. What the fuck? You fucked up. You know niggas used to get their pastor and turn themselves in. This pastor was like, shit. Last time I was fucking with that nigga, they called me all kinds of shit. How you leave that nigga alone? You ain't fucking pull up for him? This nigga in there want to do himself away? That's what I'm saying. That shit is crazy. Nobody pull up for this nigga. He in there, he in there like this. Cause he ain't got his medicine. You know, I'm like, come on, man. This nigga on some Martin Luther King. God damn. That's the last part. Reverend Al, you was there too, fam. What's up? You know when you seen Reverend Al dancing and shit, that nigga was all skinny and shit, looked like the Crip Keeper older brother and shit. You knew shit was fucked up. When you seen Reverend Al, that nigga perm was... How you got short ass perm? Nigga, just cut that shit up. Just get you a little lineup or something. How you cut your perm and that shit come like to the back of your head? Nigga ain't even had no hang time no more or no shit. Nigga was skinny and shit. But your fucking... The reverends ain't even playing... What are you up against, though? Your fucking reverends ain't no mass or nothing like that. Like, they don't got no... Niggas ain't even got no cake sale for you. There ain't no fish fries, no cake sales, nothing. They ain't selling plates. They ain't selling plates. You know goddamn well they normally have a cake sale. They ain't got no bus outings, none. They ain't taking nobody to the Great Adventure in your honor or shit. That's what I'm saying, because those are the people that you need the most in these times. You know your reverend go down and, they got political power. They got a lot of shit. How they left you like that? So if something happened to you, I don't want nothing to happen to them fatal, but I'm just saying. Something happened to you, they gonna be the one that be like, God, please take them. You wasn't even fucking there for me. Yo, did he get out of this somehow? Which, I wouldn't fuck with nobody no more. Niggas should just keep all that baby oil for himself next time. Just think about that. These niggas was taking fucking IV drips and shit. We all capable of doing some serious, smashing, but for days though, nobody sleep. You know how high you gotta be to stay up for days? So, then they call that shit the Freako. That's probably one of the illest names I ever heard. The Freako? I want to say something too. Any of y'all niggas was there, man, y'all just better bounce now. Don't be sitting in your crib. Listen, you obviously going to church ain't gonna work. So don't try to go to church. Don't start doing charity. Don't start doing none of that shit. Don't do none of that shit. Because if you was there and you was caught on tape, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You going down. Don't try to, now you want to be like, the poor kids in the community. Nope. If you peeked in the room, because see, this is the thing. A lot of people was doing a lot of shit that they thought was cool. Right? A lot of shit that they thought was cool. Till it ain't cool no more. So, the nigga Lil Raj said Cuban Gooding Jr. Trey from fucking Boys in the Hood was feeling his ass. Picture this. You going to party. But these aren't parties. These are parties. And you look around the room and you see all these people. You're like, oh shit, yo, they go such and such. They go such and such. And Trey from Boys in the Hood come over to you swinging and shit. Like how you swinging. He was trying to smash Brandy. I can't swing a certain way because and this nigga come fill your ass, Trey from Boys in the Hood. That nigga that was like, yo, Doe, let me out. Goodness gracious. I'm just saying, at what point do you not fuck with this? At what point do you leave? At what point do you be like, oh, hell no? But, all right, so time's up. You did too much. I tried with you, fam, but peace. So let me review Jay-Z really quick. Talking about get to Jay-Z now. I already been talked about Jay-Z. Just the fact that you're late. Hit rewind. But let me talk about Jay-Z real quick. Jay-Z, the businessman. When it comes to being a businessman, many people are businessmen and they're shrewd, they're unfair. Asiatic, thank you for the super chat. I wish more would follow you. Jay-Z, the businessman, might not have been fair to a lot of people, but business is not fair. And you have to figure out a way to handle your business or don't rock with them. Morally, Jay-Z just did a lot of shit that I don't rock with. But I never thought he was morally right. But just because somebody don't have morals, that don't mean they're a criminal, though. That don't mean he's a criminal. The NFL thing, as far as how he went about handling the thing with Roger Goodell, why they went to him, why he thought he was the spokesman for black people, I don't know. Don't agree with that. Don't agree with that at all. It's a lot of things that I don't agree with. And at the same time, I let people come on here and talk about them. See, urban angels. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but I'm telling you, it get dark over here when you talk fucking crazy about me. It get real dark. I'll make you sit in the corner and shake talking about me. This guy's getting paid from Jay-Z. Anybody who knows me, and if you really, really in tune with me, first of all, urban angels. So you got to be a female. And you got to be a smut, too, because who the fuck want anything urban? Urban is synonymous with nigga. You do know. So your name is Nigga Angels for the rest of the night. Anyway, I'm just playing it fair. And at the same time, y'all know who his partner is. But another thing that's deep about the Jay-Z thing, everybody or talk shit. Oh, you getting out of here? Good. We'll make sure you never come back right now. Don't even worry about it. Pow, you can go rub off now. Anyway, this is shit about Jay-Z that's deep because people did some people shit on him. But right now as we speak, pay attention. A lot of men and women, he opened up his Rock Nation thing to do music distribution. I'm seeing a lot of people online saying, yeah, I just did my deal with Rock Nation. Just really think about that. So I feel like it'd be a lot of fake outrage when it comes to him and people pick and choose because I seen dudes, I knew real dudes that was like, I'm going to be at that brunch next year. Everybody wanted to go to the brunch. You seen a lot of them was mad like, I couldn't get in the brunch. I wasn't invited to the brunch. That's what I'm saying. If dudes are foul and all that, why y'all want to go to the brunch? And another thing before I close, and I just got to keep it real, which I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to regurgitate my own thing because niggas like to take my shit the way Vlad took my shit the other day and try to remix it. I saw you. Anyway. Why do people keep saying what they don't do? What they won't do? What they won't do for money? I'm not doing this and doing that. Look at this shit you do. You do it for free. You clout chase and act like an ass online for free. So you mean to tell me if said person said they want to give you $10,000 for your rump, you ain't taking it? Look what you do for free. See, many of you have showed no integrity. You ain't got no integrity. So stop saying what you don't do and stop pointing fingers at people, they this, they that. Look what you do for free. You don't even get no money for doing it. You don't get no likes. You don't get no listens. You don't get but look what y'all do. I don't see a bunch of integrity. I don't see no shame in people. People don't got no shame in their game. People doing the worst shit. People doing the wildest shit for free. So if somebody say, hey, man, I want to give you this for that, you might be like, hurry up. Just really think about that. There used to be a time where we had shame. There used to be a time where you'd be like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not going to do that. Your moms might find out. That ain't my style. Nowadays, look what y'all do. Y'all ain't got no shame. Chick just randomly have a titty out. Dudes doing some of the most immoral shit, acting like it's cool, sitting there with a handful of pills and be like this. And eat all of them. Y'all drinking Don Julio to the head, Patron, twerking, shaking. That's all for free. You acting an ass for free. You ain't even getting nothing. So you mean to tell me, all of a sudden, you got morals? All of a sudden, Jay-Z is next. This person is next. That's why I said some of y'all need to go to church. Some of y'all need to get y'all some of the lost found Muslim lessons. Some of y'all need to go in the mosque. Some of y'all need to do something to get you some type of discipline and stability because y'all out of your fucking mind. And what you do is you sit here on the internet all day and point fingers at this person's next, that person next. What about you? The fuck you do? I done seen your vulva. I done seen both of your coochie lips. Both of them. I done seen your breasts. I done seen everything. But you, Jay-Z is next. What about you? Y'all proud drug dealers. Y'all proud hoes. You're proud thieves. You're proud scammers. You're proud fuck people. But you're saying who's next. And I guess one immoral thing is worse than the other immoral thing. Just really think about that before you sit there and say, this person is next. I make sure your shit's squeaky clean. Them babies better be A students. Your bills better be paid. Because I see a lot of people online acting like complete asses. Those be the ones who talk the most. Lips all discolored. How the fuck you got brown hair, pink hair, white over here, white shit in the corner of your mouth, shit caked up in your teeth? It only take a little floss to... You ain't even brush your jibs. And you talk about Jay-Z next. That's good for Diddy. And your underarms smell like you got on that I Wanna Be Alone cologne. I'm just here reporting. I don't give a fuck what happened to none of them. You know why? Because I never fucked with them. I was never invited. I never was down. Y'all used to say, yo, you mad because you ain't down. You mad because... No. Listen. This is the most BBL, scamming, skinny pants wearing, bird chests. These niggas is whole junkies. They do any drug. What's that? I want to try some of that gravel pit. Just name it. It could be anything that comes out. What's this? Oh, this is Pop Rocks. Just put them in your mouth and shit. And drink soda with it. Yeah, this shit got me high. The most double-crossing, sneak-dicking, pussy-giving-up-in, drug-using, killing your friendest, killing people for nothing, scamming ass people always got something to say. Niggas kill their friends. Niggas fuck their friend's sister. Do drugs. Don't neglect the babies. This is facts. This is what people do. I know hoes who's online talking right now, righteous. See, online, you could be who you want to be. You could put on a persona, your screen name, you whatever. You whoever you want to be online. But we know some of y'all. We know you. You could be who you want to be. You could be chocolate too cute. You could be too tall, Diesel Jenkins. We know you. We know the personas. We know the fake shit. We know it. We know it. We see it. You can only be fake, but for so long. We know it. We see it. We call it out. We move away from you. But y'all be clout chasing, talking about what you wouldn't do. But look what you do. See, me, I never wanted to disgrace my family They know I laugh and joke, I clown. They know about all that. But as far as me on here acting the ass and being, I'm never going to do that. You know why? Because I carry my family's last name. I'm on grown man time at all times. Integrity is everything. I won't go live. Sometimes I don't come on here. No, I ain't got shit to talk about. I'm not sitting here trying to sell you anything. The most I'm going to do is sell you. Most I'm going to do to you is sell you to you. These celebrities, whatever. But you know what? You got about 11 more days to that rent or that mortgage due. I know that. You better worry about that. Worry about that overtime. You better worry about that. What these people is doing, that's on them. That's on them. Listen, let's just watch the show. But what they are for us is a lesson. You get what I'm saying? They a lesson. So what we thought we were missing out on, we wasn't missing out on nothing at all. What you thought you was lacking, what you thought, you ain't got this. I'm glad I don't. I'm glad I wasn't invited to the parties. I'm glad I wasn't in no all-white parties. I'm glad I wasn't there. I'm glad I never was there. I'm glad I never knew where they was at. Because when you was laughing at us, now we get to laugh at you. Just really think about how ironic that is. They was laughing at us, clowning us. Rollie, niggas, throw your rollie in the sky. Just really think about that. It was teasing us. You ain't shit. You ain't got these. I get out the whip with the same color whipped as peanut butter. Just think about that. They always have a saying, the same people you see going up, you see coming down. They laughed at us, they clowned us, they shitted on us. Yo, the community, y'all niggas is broke. Y'all niggas ain't got shit, this, that, and the third. Many people was trying, going to school, working 9 to 5s, doing shit. These niggas in there, playing with each other rumps and doing all types of shit and making you feel like you was less than. Now look at them. Ain't that some shit? Just think about that. Your little shack. I said this the other night. I'm going to say it again. Your little shack, your little crib, your little apartment, whether it's in the projects or you got a room, whatever. That little shit that niggas would shit on. If you got roaches, you might have mice, you might have rodent, you might have anything. That little shit that you have that people laugh at, your little car you got, it get you from to and fro, it's cool. But that shit that they laughed at you for, is better than being in MDC right now. Getting told when you could drink, when you can piss, when you can shower. That little bit of nothing is better than a billionaire right now. Ain't that some shit? Did you ever think in your life that you would be living better than Diddy? Let's really think about that shit. You living better than Diddy right now. You got your freedom. You could go outside and go, smell like reefer out here, but it's okay. Just really think about that. And you got clowned for not having. Throw your rollies in the sky. At what cost? You live better than Diddy. These motherfuckers is miserable. They be having all this money. They be miserable. You know what, tomorrow? I think I'm just going to walk around aimlessly. I ain't even got nowhere to go. But you know what? I might not have $1 billion, but I could walk around. Nobody can't tell me where I could walk. And at the same time, I know that I didn't do anything illegal to anybody. But they laughed at us. They clowned us. They called us broke. They called us bums. They called us peasants. They did all types of shit. And they was dissing hardworking people. They was dissing talented people. They was dissing school, people who was in school. They was dissing students. They was dissing teachers. They was dissing people who really, really was trying to get it honestly and making us believe that we was less than because we couldn't get what they got. But we didn't know how they was getting it. Look back. I ain't want it that bad. I don't want it that bad. So you see how crazy that shit is? Now your little car, if you ain't got no car, that bus ain't too bad, right? I bet this nigga wish he could get on the bus. Like fucking Rosa Parks. Just really think about that. Just really think about that. And no matter what you did to get what you got, you ain't hurt nobody. Might have went to work. Some of y'all get up and y'all get on that bus every day and you want to bust somebody in their damn head on that bus. Somebody make you late on the train every day. You got to get them babies together, then get to work. They laughed at you because they had this, they had that. Shit ain't so funny now, is it? Feel good now, right? You feel great. You feel great. Yeah, your crib, yup, your little crib, your little 2-bedroom. It's cool. Your car, you might have a Nissan Sentra. Little Honda Accord. Might be a 2012. That shit riding all right. Woo! Tomorrow, do all that. Hit your horn, turn your music up, toe up. Play More Money, More Problems tomorrow. Loud. But guess what? You free. You ain't did nothing to nobody. You ain't sniffed no work. You ain't got no baby oil. You ain't got no lube. You ain't do nothing to nobody. Ha! Ain't so bad, is it? Maybe you got to eat oodles and noodles tomorrow. I don't know. These niggas eating caviar and shit, throwing it in your face. Ha! No Limit says something. And this is the sad part. We supported and financed their success. You know what? Reason why we do that though, No Limit, because we really like to see us win sometimes, but we forgetting that sometimes they're winning, but they're a part of the agenda. And them winning, they smear in our face when they win. But the only thing is that we always have to remember when somebody else wins, that doesn't mean you lost. When somebody else wins, that don't mean you lost. So that's one thing about me. I can see you do well and be happy for you doing well. Just ain't my turn. You know, you watch me, I'm on YouTube. I don't talk about nobody content or care about nobody content, who views anybody got, how many subscribers other people got. I do with the others though. But when it comes to us, even though some of them, you know, act like hoes and I helped a lot of them, but I don't talk about what they did or what they got. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm just on my mission. Cause some dudes be doing real, you know, I don't even want to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real though, like it's real. And it ain't always, you know, rump shaking games and shit like that. Some dudes really suffer from bad substance abuse, you know what I'm saying? So for me to be able to sit here clean and sober, and, you know, I don't really have a lot on my conscience. That's why I don't really be stressed out. That's why I can't come to you every night and complain about my life and all that. You know, if life is good, life is good. I'm still breathing. You know what I'm saying? I watch my family members in the casket, and I'm still here in the race. And every day I wake up, every day I got another chance to change. I got another chance to make a difference. That's the realest shit. So if we take that mind state, you know, today might not have been the day, but tomorrow I'm there. That's the mind state we should have. Don't ever feel bad and let nobody make you feel bad because they're trying to make you feel like you inadequate in some type of way. Because at what cost? Imagine being a billionaire prisoner. Shit, your money can't even buy you out of jail. Ain't that some shit? So let me get this straight. Your money can't get you out of jail. thank God, but your pastors won't pray for you. None of your friends are supporting you. Just really think about it. That's how fucked up it is. But what I want to do is let's see how this play out, though. Let's see how this play out. Because I know we do shit for shits and giggles. We crack jokes and shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people laugh from crying. Sometimes people laugh from looking in the mirror. Sometimes people, look at other ways so they don't have to look at themselves and look into themselves. And it is a joke. You know what I'm saying? It is fun, laugh at, but we do have to keep it real. Unless we have to be honest. Being a freak is not illegal, though. So if it's that, then no crime was committed. Being a freak ain't illegal. Shit, some of the shit y'all do, somebody might say, do what? That don't always mean it's some sus fun boy shit, though. But we do have to give it some time. And maybe other names will come out. Maybe it won't. But I know with me, I be having so much shit going on sometimes that I don't really be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't pay attention because I be in the real world shit. I be trying to walk 5 miles a day. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to do a lot of shit. Tony Piper, if Jay-Z stole, and I'm not here to advocate for him too, right? But I'm just saying, some of y'all gripes with people, it's personal because if Jay-Z stole anything from anybody, first of all, stealing is illegal. Why isn't he in prison? Like I said, morally, I don't agree with a lot of shit he do morally, but the nigga ain't my best friend. He ain't my hero, and I don't look up to him. So I don't care what he do. I just put on the music. I don't like his hairstyle. So just because I don't like his hair, that means I don't like the way he dress. Nigga be dressing like Vampire in Brooklyn sometimes. So that don't mean I gotta just dislike him. Sometimes y'all be having, y'all dislike for people just be strong. Y'all should be strong, and I don't get it. Know what I'm saying? I don't like the nigga be dressing like Vampire in Brooklyn. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I ain't never wearing no turtleneck for nobody. You remember when that old, I ain't even gonna give him no clout, but old dude, hopefully dude dead that tried to do that video about me. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying he wasn't just a freak, but sometimes when we look at it, what they're putting in front of us, if that's what he did, because look what we clowning him for. We clowning him for baby oil and lube. That shit is, some dudes be messing with chicks and they box can't get right. That means you don't turn them on. So, sometimes a nigga be like, rubbing on their box. I'm just saying. Some niggas just, I like her, but damn, I don't want to kiss or nothing. So a nigga be like he just put the lube on her box, like you putting ketchup on the burger or some shit, I guess. I don't know. What you know what I'm saying? How do you use that shit? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas use it for. Some chicks you ain't kissing on and hugging on and being affectionate with. It's wham, bam, thank you, man. Oh, you ain't ready? I got something for that. I guess what they do. Smear that shit in. Know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Some niggas ain't, sometimes if you got intimacy, but imagine if it was, imagine if you paid for it. Just really think about it. If you paid for it, you ain't kissing on none of them. And you paid for it. So you just gonna just be like, shake it up. This is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because if you pay for it, you gonna kiss it. That? You ain't ain't kissing. Ain't no intimacy here. So I guess that's why niggas had lube. I don't know. Spread that shit out. You know how you put your, old ketchup is fucking squeeze bottles now. She's like, shake that shit because you don't want that water shit dripping in the ketchup. You spread that shit out. Yeah, we ready now. I guess. Not unless you fuck with sandpaper. I don't think you want no sandpaper box. So you just. All right, y'all, man. I'm having fun bugging out with y'all. Before I go, it's over 1,100 people in the room. If I could get to 800 likes, that'd be fine. Not only that, before I go, I want to shout everybody out before I go. It's very, very important that I shout everybody out before I go. So if you here and if you a part of Playback Gang, shout yourself out. But I want to shout everybody out. So in order for me to shout everybody out, I have to. And we're going to do this fast. We're going to do this within the intro. So if you here, let it be known. Hit the like button. The super chat is open. The Cash App is open. Let's get to 800 likes before I go. Ready? All right. We got to do these shout outs. Let's go. There's no music, but guess what? There's no music. Why don't you have the... You got the wrong music on, too. You got the wrong... Bro, you got the wrong music. Okay, here we go. Let's go. What the fuck I do? I broke it? Oh, shit. I broke it. You know what I do? All right, man. I that ain't gonna work. I don't know what I did. Is it because... Hold on. Let me see something. It's playing, but it ain't playing. Is it this? Oh, there we go. All right, I fixed it. Let's go. Okay, y'all ready? I fixed it. Let's go. Let me get everybody naming. Don't leave the room or you're not getting shout out. Shout it out. Let's go. All right, we got Wayne Gomez in the building. Wapo all the time here. Tisha is in the building. Dub P is here. Dark Horse 747. Pangdemonium. Kelly Mills. Asiatic is in the building. E.E. Wilson is here. Nisha 9 stars. Moderator. The Kitchen Clothes Podcast is here. Wilson is here. Helene Wortham, what's up? Jason 585. Perry Rashard, Holy Ghost Rider, been here with me for a while. Jermaine King, what's up? Elmatic, what's up? Where you been? Marlon Raleigh, what's up? Slap, what's up? Pamela Lee, good night to you as well. CEO, Felcone, what's up? Rob, what's up? Truck Turner, what's up? Tony Piper, what's up? Coach is in the building. Gary Johnson, Cowboy Official. No, Coverboy Official. Let's call you Cowboy. What the hell is wrong with me? Let me take these shades off. There we go. Coverboy Official, what's up? Tay Luciano, what's up? Brick Flipper, what's up? Kyla Avery, what's up? Chandra Young, what's up? EC, what's up? Mr. Hold up, I got lost. Kilo Zombies, what's up? Mr. Dark Horse 747, that's who I was looking for. Rick Gatling, what's going on? Malik B, what's up? Trey, 30 North, what's up? Chilltown Majors is in the building. Devon J. Silman is in the building. John B. Crown Heights is in the building. Iceberg Slim, what's up? Tony Piper, what's up? Fatima, Brooklyn Betty Boop. Fatima, you late. I'm mad at you. King Simon, what's up? That's the number man right there, King Simon, not the illegal number man. Eddie Matrix, what's up? Earl Times, what's up? Lace and Jiddle, what's up? Lucky Stardust is in the building. No stranger to danger. No Limit. P, what's up? Felicia Taylor, what's up? Jay Davis, what's up? Baltimore's in the building. Hit the like button. We got to get to 800 before we go. We got to get to 800 before we go. Let's go. Jay Jeezy, what's up? Bucktown, definitely in the building. Bucktown is everywhere, I swear. Kelly Mills, what's up? Shout out to my moderators, Big Ma, Tisha Dotson, Kelly Mills. Coaches in the building. Get those likes up. Let's get to 800 before I go. Yes. Dope action, big facts. What's up? WAPO all the time. 7 year. We just need like 11 more likes. Let's get to 800 before we go. 800. Marlon Riley. Yo, man, I say everybody name. It's a misconception about me that I don't show love, man. Without y'all, I couldn't do this. So as a collective, we could do a lot. We could change. That's why I need y'all to hit that like. I need y'all to hit that share. And I need y'all to leave a comment on this video after this. No matter what you say, just leave a comment on this video. Yes, I know you in the chat, but when this video goes live, leave a comment. We need 2 more likes. When we get to 800, I'm gone. I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. Unpopping Opinions is always here. Oh, we got 802. Can't even be mad. Can't even be get mad. And you know, a lot of this shit is off the top of the head with me. I just talk off the top of the head. And you know, I like to do research and shit for you. Can I show y'all something one more time? I feel like I have to though. Hold on. Where's that? Let's leave on this note. Hold on. This shit was deep. They gonna call cap though, right? They gonna call cap. They gonna defend it. I'm just showing y'all. Let's be careful who we point them fingers at and say this person is this and this person is that. Let's be careful. It's a lot more. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, your first time here, make sure you subscribe. I'm Doggie Diamonds. What time is it? Damn, it's late. It's already tomorrow. It's tomorrow right now. Happy Saturday to y'all. I'll be here tomorrow. Shit gets spooky around here. But you know, I'm limited in stuff that I can show y'all. So that's why I be, you know. But anyway, until next time, I appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.